Bitu tried. Bitu, what were you doing, bro? You tried. All right.
Hold up. Yeah.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Ronja here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing with a Miner Giant deck. Miner Giant is one of my favorite combinations in the game because the Giant and the Miner have great synergy together. The Miner is really good for taking out pumps, and the Giant is super good at punishing at the same time. You also have a couple other punish cards in the deck, like the Night Witch and the Bandit. The Night Witch goes behind the Giant to punish, and the Bandit is just a solo punish. You can pair it with an Ice Spirit as well, and the minions are really good at air defense and just cleaning things up, as well as adding to a push as well. So this is a very, very offensive deck, and I found it on Star Wars' Twitter. He's a pro player for Team Sandstorm, as you guys can see right here. I just found the deck not too long ago on his Twitter. I thought it looked pretty good. I've been playing around with it a little bit. It's actually from a while ago, 10-7-17, when he actually made this deck. But I think it's still viable right now. So let's go and give it a shot. Let's see if we can win a couple battles with it, and let's see if we can take some W's. Alright guys, first match going up against the Magui from ARG Nation. I feel like I played someone from ARG Nation recently. But let's go and start with the Bandit at the bridge here, just to see what he's got. We don't want to play anything too risky at the moment. Bandit's not really risky at all. He's going to play a Knight right now. And the Knight might have to be responded to a little bit, but not too much. I'm just going to play some minions on that Knight right now. He's going to go with the Goblin Gang, so I'm just going to zap it. At the moment, it looks like he's running some type of log bait. Yeah, he's running log bait, so I'm going in with a Miner right there. Looks like we're going to get some decent chip damage off. Nowhere near as much as he's going to get with that Goblin Barrel over there. Actually, it is going to be kind of close. So I'm fine with it. He's going in with an Ice Spirit. I'm going to go and go with a Bandit here momentarily. He's going in with a Knight. So I'm dropping a Night Witch for that Knight. And I'm going to save my Zap for his barrel now. He's going to go and use his Tornado there. So we know he has Tornado instead of Inferno Tower. So now I know I can use my Giant pretty much freely. Tornado is pretty good with the Princess against the Giant, but he doesn't have Inferno, which is definitely the hardest of hard counters towards that. So I'm going to drop a Giant in the back here. I'm dropping a Zap as well over there for that. And yeah, we're building up a push. I'm going to go and play some minions here for those. Even trade. Gonna take one stab. Not too worried. I'm trying to contemplate whether or not I should play Miner on that Giant. I don't think I will, guys. I'm going to play Miner on the tower here. I mean, on that... What am I saying? I'm going to play Bandit on that Princess. And Bandit's going to snipe the Princess and go towards the tower there and do quite a bit of damage. He's going to Tornado the Giant back. But look at the Miners doing damage the whole time. I'm going to drop a Night Witch for that Goblin Gang. That should be able to clean that up. And as you guys can see, both towers are pretty darn low at the moment. And yeah, that Knight's going to do some work to us as well, but we should still be in the lead after this exchange. Look how low that Miner took that tower. Good lord, have mercy. Goblin Bro's going to get some nice chip there. I'm going to zap it really late. And yeah, guys, we're basically both trading damage back and forth. If I'm able to take one of the towers out, I'll definitely be at the advantage in this match. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to play Giant once I get to 10 Elixir here. He's dropping an Ice Spirit. I'm going to go and go with my Giant now. I'm going to throw my Ice Spirit here to meet his Ice Spirit. I don't want him getting free damage or anything like that. Now I'm going to play an Ice. I'm going to play a Night Witch behind that. Bandits could actually be pretty good against this Goblin Gang right here. I'm going to go with a Miner. Okay, Zap's coming in. And then I'm going to go with the Miner Poison. Miner Poison should be able to do some nice work here. I'm dropping Miner now. And now I'm dropping Poison. I'm also going to go with another Giant right now. Here comes a Goblin Gang. But if we're able to take that tower out, we should be in really good shape here. I'm going to drop minions and an Ice Spirit there. Looks like we're going to be able to take that tower out. And that almost looks like it could be 3 crowns right there, since we still have that Giant a lot. I'm going to go with the Bandit here and Miner on the tower. And it looks like we're starting to snowball a little bit here. He's going in with the Rocket and definitely going to be 2 crowns. It would have been a 3rd crown had we had more time. But yeah, we basically outplayed the Spellbait deck right there. Log bait, whatever you want to call it. Let's go and hop into the next match. Next match is going up against David Cool Kid from White Fang. Let's go and throw him the thumbs up. And I think I'm starting with a Bandit. I'm going to start with a Bandit again. We don't have anything else we can really play here. I don't want to start out with a Giant. He's going to drop an Ice Golem there, which is okay. +1 for him. He's going to drop Archers, so I'm going to play Minions in the back. Here he's going in with an Expo, so I'm going in with a Giant here. I'm going to have to zap that. That was definitely a mistake. I did not want to do that, but I had a misplay there. I'm going to drop a Poison as well, killing that Mega Minion as well. That Expo shouldn't be able to get any shots off. Yeah, there we go. Mega Man is basically going to die, and the poison, we're going to have to respond to that. So yeah, that was definitely a little bit of a misplay. We dropped the giant a tad bit late, but now we know what he's running, and we basically have a hard counter to his deck, if you think about it. So I'm going to go and go with a miner over here and a bandit on this side. He's going to predict with the miner, but we're still going to get some damage off onto the pump there. He's going to drop archers, which are going to die, and we're going to get some nice bandit damage as well there. His Ice Golem is going to waste now. And I think we do have a hard counter to him. We have Miner and Poison and Giant for his Expo. So it's really going to be good for us here. I'm going to drop my Giant right now. And depending on what he plays to support that, I might just Poison. We can actually get the pump there on that Poison, which is really nice. He's dropping an Ice Spirit now. But if the Giant gets one swing on that, then I'm fine with it. Giant's going to get one swing on the Expo, and we're going to take a little bit of damage here. I'm dropping minions for the Mega Minion, and yeah, as long as we take that tower out on the right side, we shouldn't be able to lose this game, because he's going to have to take that tower out, and we're going to be able to basically just drop troops on top of him. So as long as we don't get too far behind in Elixir, there's no way he can really win this match. So I'm going to cycle a bandit in the back here. He's going with the pump, going with the miner on this side. Gonna zap those. Gonna get some tower damage as well, and Miner will get a swing on the pump there, which is pretty good. I want to drop an Ice Spirit and minions. I want to keep enough elixir in hand for my Giant, in case he wants to do that. He's going in with another pump, so I'm just gonna poison that. Gonna kill both the pumps at the same time, which is really good. And I'm gonna drop a bandit right now. I'm just gonna zap those to do some tower damage. And we can't actually just start minering the tower at this point, but I'm not. Okay, he's dropping an Expo, so I'm going in with this, and I'm going to poison all of that right now. Dropping a bandit down below. And yeah, this should be fine. I'm going to go drop a miner on the tower here. Fireball's going to miss the bandit. Perfectly done there. I'm going to zap right there. Tower's done. And I'm going to go throw up a good game since there's nothing we can do. I'm going to drop a Giant right here where he might play his Expo. Let's see if he drops it. No Expo coming out. Ice Spirit's coming out. Here comes a Night Witch. Drop your Expo. No Expo. Okay, thumbs up coming out here. Fireball is coming down on the Night Witch, and that's another W this deck. This W is doing work. Let's go and hop into the next. Let's go ahead and hop into the next one. So yeah, guys, we definitely did hard counter him right there, but yeah, I'm not taking any losses out here. So I'm gonna go and throw Hask 4 from Turco. The thumbs up, Mulat. Okay, I'm gonna drop a Giant, Mirror Giant right now. Hopefully we have better defense against this Giant. I know we have Night Witches, which is one of the best defenses. If he has Inferno Tower, that would be definitely better, or Inferno Dragon. But let's see. I'm probably gonna pair up this with a Night Witch. He's gonna go with bats, so I'm just gonna zap those. And I'm going with my Night Witch right now. Hopefully he does not have Inferno Dragon. He's gonna have Mega Minion, which isn't gonna be as good. Which is not gonna be nearly as good as the Night Witch. He's gonna zap that as well, so I'm going in right now with minions, Ice Spirit, and Miner right now. Miner's going to tank for everything right now that's coming in off this counter push. He's dropping another Giant right in the face of that, which is really, really strange. I'm going to play Bandit right now, just because I know we can capitalize right now. I know we can. Bandit's definitely getting to the tower right now. Bats are going to keep spawning out from that Night Witch. Night Witch might even get a swing. Night Witch is getting a swing. Zap's coming down, and that Mega Minion doesn't even need to be responded to. So we are definitely playing this match how we wanted to. We had the better defense against his Giant, which was the Night Witch. So that was a good play there to do. That was definitely a gamble of sorts. But I'm going to start with another Giant in the back here. We're going to keep building up our push. We know we can stop his Giant pretty easily. I'm going to play a Night Witch right here just for that. Bandit, I'm fine. That's a +3 trade right there. We're going to lose our Night Witch in the process, but we can definitely cycle back to our Night Witch if we need to. I'm just going to let that Giant go, actually, since I know he's going to drop something to defend it, almost definitely. So I'm going in with minions right now and Miner. I'm going to zap that, just so our Giant can get some damage off. And looks like that Miner and minion combination over there is doing work. I'm going to drop an Ice Spirit and a Night Witch over here to defend that. And looks like that tower on the right is going down as well. We're defending this Giant the best we can. He's going to drop his Zapspell on that Night Witch, and we're going to take that Giant out without losing the tower, and we're doing perfect. This is definitely one of the okay, I'm bringing this deck to CCGS. This is working great. I always knew Miner and Miner Giant was a really good combo. For the reasons I explained earlier, but I didn't think it would be this good. We haven't lost a match yet, so I'm going to go and cycle some minions in the back here. Or not cycle, but prepare to beat out his Mega Minion here. There we go. I'm going to drop a Bandit. And I think he's basically quick, guys. There's no reason for him to continue playing at this point. We took the W. So, yeah, that's another W against Hask 4 from Turco, or Hask 4 Turco from Muglash 2.0. 3 crowns on the day, baby. Let's go and hop into the next one. Alright guys, this is the final match. We're going up against Bitu from Undertake, and I feel like this deck is working wonders. I'm going to cycle a Bandit at the bridge like I always do, just to feel out what my opponent might have. Okay, he's going to drop Goblins, which I'm totally fine with. That's a -1 Elixir trade, but now we know he has Goblins. I'm always fine with losing a little bit of Elixir off the start to figure out information. He's going to go and go with the Princess, so I'm going to go and drop a Poison right now. Let's kill that Princess right now. I don't want to waste my Zap. I don't want to use my Miner either because I still don't know exactly what he has. Yeah, he's going to go and go with that, so I'm just going to Zap those Bats. Here comes a Hard Rider. I'm dropping Minions. I'm also going to drop an Ice Spirit from behind. And then I'm going in with the Miner here. Let's see if I can get that Miner down. Bandit as well. And this is going to be a pretty threatening counter push that he's going to have to deal with. He has multiple threats that he has to deal with right now. I'm going to go Zap that. And it looks like that Bandit's going to connect. And those Minions are going to get a lot of damage off right now. That Princess does have to be dealt with. Let's keep that in mind. But it's all right. We could have dropped a Miner. Nah. I was gonna say we could have predicted a Princess, but nah. We had to force out the Princess. There. So I'm gonna drop Minions to kill that Princess. They do have to be responded to, and they will by an Ice Golem. I'm gonna drop a Night Witch and Ice Spear here. He has Fireball that could be really devastating, but he doesn't. So we're just gonna allow the Hard Rider to get 1 swing, almost 2 there. I'm gonna drop a Miner at the front of the tower here. And he has to drop something for this right now. I'm gonna zap those. Let's see if we can get that to the tower. Unfortunately, we can't. But he has no counter push right now, so we're feeling pretty good. I'm gonna split minions here. One's gonna go towards the left and end up killing that Princess unless he wants to deal with it. And those minions on the right, maybe we get a hit. I'm not sure about that interaction. He's gonna drop that again, so we're feeling pretty good. Now which position is gonna be changed up a little bit. And he's bringing in Goblins this time, which is pretty well played, I guess. We're gonna take those out, and I'm gonna drop a Miner on the tower here. We still have a Night Witch that can counter push right now, so he's gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna zap those. He's gonna throw a log down, but that's gonna be towered for sure. Yeah, right there. Hopefully the Bandit goes towards the Princess. Please? No, it's not. I'm gonna drop a Poison Note to kill that Princess. And we definitely have the advantage going into the rest of this match. Hard Rider, I'm just gonna let her take the tower here. We don't really have an option. Otherwise, I'm gonna go and go with the Giant here. We're gonna start building the push. I'm gonna drop an Ice Spirit to help just slow down that Hard Rider damage right now. Gonna basically stop it. And here we go with the Night Witch. Now is the time to go in with the Miner on the Princess. He can't stop it. Then I'm going to go in with the Bandit. He's going to go and get a nice rocket right there. I'm going to zap that as well. And now we're going with the Bandit and another Giant. Here comes the Spear Goblin. The Stab Goblins, actually. Nice mini P.E.K.K.A right there. I didn't know he had that. I'm going to zap the tower just to allow our Giants to lock on a little bit. I'm going in with the Miner onto that Princess right now. And we're going to just continue beating him down here. We're going to beat that Princess up. Minions on the tower there. And yeah, if he goes with a Hard Rider right now, we could be in trouble. I'm dropping a Night Witch, dropping an Ice Spear, dropping a Bandit, and he does have Rocket, guys, so we have to keep that in mind. I'm going in with the Giant here. Then I'm going in with my Miner. He's probably going to drop mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to rocket the bridge there, but that's going to keep our Giant alive. Our Miner alive, and he's going to get a lot of chip damage off of the tower right now. I'm going to zap that as well. Giant did get a stab, so we're looking pretty. Mini P.E.K.K.A. will die. I'm going to get my Night Witch ready. Gonna get my Bandit ready momentarily. Where's your Hard Rider? No Hard Rider. Okay, maybe he's waiting for me to drop a Giant. I'm dropping Giant right now. I'm going in with the Miner. And I'm going in with the Poison. It's time to go. I think we're gonna beat him first. Yeah, we're gonna definitely beat him first. Oh, he tried it, guys. Okay, that's it. We're gonna take another W there. Bitu tried to take. Bitu tried. Bitu, what are you doing, bro? You tried. Alright, I just find it funny how he tried to sneak it in there like that. He tried to sneak that Hard Rider in there. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And hopefully I win with this deck at CCGS. This is definitely a strong deck, and I recommend you guys try it out. I will see you guys later. Sayonara.